There is some degree of probability that Louis Alexandre recalled in his friendship with Benjamin Franklin and Thomas Jefferson he may have actually told them of Oak Island, or whatever secret was that they could have had part of the treasure from Oak Island. For almost 10 years Rick Lagina and his team have been searching the depths of Mel's Hole, a mysterious pit rumored to contain hidden treasures, driven by story of hidden treasures left by ancient civilizations. Their excitement has never faded. Convinced that secrets lay buried, Rick decided to drain a waterlogged section of the hole, revealing ground that had never been seen before. What might lie beneath this mysterious ground that has been hidden for centuries? Stay with us to see why Rick had just found the richest treasure of his career, an unprecedented search. The ongoing exploration of Mel's Hole by Rick Lagina and his team captures the drama and adventure that television audiences love, with each episode weaving tales of suspense yet beneath the surface. Their efforts often translate into the simple repetitive tasks of digging, drilling and hoping for a breakthrough. Critics suggest that the true treasure of Mel's Hole isn't gold or artifacts, but the captivating story itself, which keeps viewers engaged and eagerly awaiting each new season. The quest within the depths of Mel's Hole is as much about the allure of possible television revenue as it is about unearthing ancient secrets. The team's resolve remains unshaken by the daunting challenges they face. They are determined to continue their search, to delve deeper and to keep the narrative alive in the realm of treasure hunting. It often seems that the hunt is more valuable and perhaps more lucrative than any potential finds. Each excavation at Mel's Hole feels less like a scientific investigation and more like a tale of adventure. Despite numerous digs fueled by theories rather than solid evidence, they occasionally unearth fragments of pottery or other relics that are quickly hailed as significant. However, these discoveries rarely provide solid proof, leaving the real story as hidden as the mythical treasures they seek. Amidst the earth and mud, each unearthed shard is scrutinized with a blend of hope and desperation. The team's desire to find relics that could connect back to the creators of an alleged ancient hiding spot in Mel's Hole is romantic and compelling, yet direct evidence remains elusive. Guided by maps that are revered almost as sacred relics and their own seasoned expertise, the team digs relentlessly. Their endeavors resemble a cinematic plot more than a research expedition, with each piece of pottery treated not merely as a historical artifact but as a vital clue in an expansive and unsolved puzzle. This saga saw a significant twist when a member of the team, Billy Guy Hart, discovered what he believed to be a polished piece of wood during an excavation near what they call the southern expanse of Mel's Hole. His immediate guess was that it might be part of a ship's handrail. Such conjecture is typical in the explorations of Mel's Hole, where every find is swiftly integrated into the rich narrative of a site believed to be laden with maritime history. The discovery sparked a lively discussion among the team. Some theorized that the wooden piece could be linked to a ship's railing connected to a stone path they suspected was once a wharf. This narrative seamlessly fits into the prevailing theory that Mel's Hole was once a vibrant harbor, perhaps even hiding pirate gold or artifacts connected to legendary tales. However, as often happens in such explorations, the excitement was tempered by practical challenges that halted further digging. These obstacles, both literal and figurative, continue to act as barriers to progress. For instance, a previous seismic scan had hinted at a 200 tons long object that might be a ship, yet further exploration failed to provide clarity, only adding layers of speculation to an already complex mystery. 2 years after that seismic revelation, the team's resolve has not waned despite the ambiguity of the results and the murky depths of Mel's Hole. They continue to explore. Each session of digging seems to raise more questions than it answers, with new issues sparking further speculation about their connection to previous findings. While not definitive, each discovery fuels hope and adds to the mystery, driving the team's relentless quest deeper into Mel's Hole. Each find stirs hope and mystery, driving the team's quest. An unexpected massive piece of history inside Mel's Hole. As the water slowly drained away, Gary, equipped with a metal detector, was the first to explore the newly exposed ground. His detector soon buzzed over an area concealed by a board. Carefully lifting the board, they discovered a hand-forged spike remarkably similar to those used on Spanish galleons from the late 17th to early 18th centuries. This spike, lying undisturbed for around 300 years, marked a significant find, adding a tangible connection to the historical narratives they had been chasing. This particular area area of Mel's Hole known for its unusual bottomless pit had been speculated by experts like Fred Nolan to have been deliberately shaped centuries ago to conceal something of great importance, perhaps an old shipwreck or an entrance to a hidden underground vault. Now, with access to this section for the first time, the team was eager to validate these theories as the excavation continued. Rick encountered another intriguing find. At first glance it seemed to be just another piece of debris, but upon closer inspection it turned out to be a sharpened survey stake. This suggested that the site had seen organized human activity, hinting that the strange features of Mel's Hole might indeed have been engineered by people in the past. Motivated by these findings, the team set up a detailed search plan. They created a grid over the muddy terrain, making navigating and systematically searching with metal detectors easier. Gary's device was instrumental in this effort, and it wasn't long before it signaled again. Excitedly they dug at the location of the signalland, uncovered a large piece of iron. His artifact looked ancient, weathered by time, and possibly part of a larger structure that had once existed within Mel's Hole. The team speculated that it might have been a strap or a bracket used to secure or support a significant structure, possibly related to the concealment efforts speculated by Nolan. The exploration became a narrative of discovery where each find brought them closer to historical truths and deepened the mystery of what else might lie beneath the enigmatic depths of Mel's Hole. As they delve deeper, the team constantly references the historical significance of their findings. The discovery of what appears to be an ancient dumping site within Mel's Hole adds layers of historical mystery, suggesting they may be on the trail of early settlers or perhaps pirates. This notion bolsters the legends that have circulated for generations, though the truth remains as elusive as the depths of the hole itself. Despite the occasional sea celebrations over new finds, a palpable frustration about the absence of definitive answers lingers. The team's discussions often veer towards theoretical possibilities rather than established facts, with members like Rick and Marty delivering impassioned speeches about the significance of their mission. These dialogues, infused with respect for history and speculative potential, underscore the dual nature of their quest, a blend of potential scientific discovery and a treasure hunt fueled by folklore and myths. Marty, peering into the shadowy expanse of Mel's Hole, speaks of the untold stories hidden within, echoing the childhood awe he felt when first hearing about the mysterious pit. His words mix nostalgia with a acknowledgement of the elusive nature of their endeavor, often inspiring the team. Yet, as each day concludes, the hope of making groundbreaking historical discoveries seems as distant as ever. As the narrative of Mel's Hole unfolds, the combination of his eyegall fascination and speculative archaeology provides rich soil for both skepticism and relentless curiosity. While the team remains optimistic, the tangible results of their excavations often fall short of the enduring legends that have captivated imaginations for decades. Nevertheless, each new exploration find adds another layer to the saga of Mel's Hole, a site where the truth, whatever it may be, remains deeply concealed beneath layers of earth and legend. The story of Samuel Ball, intertwined with Mel's Hole, fuels speculation that he might have stumbled upon a significant treasure or known all about secret passages linked to the site, potentially explaining his sudden affluence. These theories contribute to the allure surrounding the hole, though concrete evidence is yet to surface. Ball's life and rumored discoveries continue to intrigue many, adding to the ongoing excitement around Mel's Hole and its legendary secrets. For years, only Rick, Marty, Craig and their team had access to the area linked to Ball near Mel's Hole. With recent assistance from archaeologist Lagina, they are now permitted to conduct surface investigations. Legally marked with numerous FLs, each flag represents a potential treasure trove just waiting to be unearthed. The team's anticipation mounts with each flagged spot, eager to see what lies beneath. Their hopes are buoyed by the discovery of non-ferrous materials, hinting that valuable items might be buried where Ball once resided. In the early 19th century, the team meticulously explores the area, with every detector beat heightening their anticipation of uncovering significant finds as they navigate the flagged terrain.
hole,
Guided by
which
Lannan, they
supposedly
excavate
came
and
back to
sift
life.
through the earth, searching for any
The story
traces
of
of
Samuel
past human
Ball,
activity. The
intertwined with
entire
Mel's
team,
Hole,
including
fuels
Rick, Marty and
speculation that he
Craig,
might
is
have stumbled
intensely
upon a
focused on the
significant
ground
treasure,
beneath
or known
them,
about
driven by
secret
the
passages
potential of
linked to the
revealing
site,
hidden
potentially
treasures, with each
explaining
flag
his sudden
marking a point of
affluence.
interest. The mysterious
These theories
past of
contribute
Mel's
to the
Hole
allure
beckons,
surrounding the
promising
hole,
more
though
than
concrete
just
evidence
artifacts,
is yet to
perhaps a
surface.
glimpse into a forgotten
Ball's
chapter
life
of
and
history.
rumor
An
resided
infamous
in the early
bottomless pit.
19th
Mel's
century.
Hole tale begins with
The
a man
team
named
meticulously
Mel
explores
Waters
the
who
area, with every
called into a
detector beat
popular
heightening their
radio
anticipation
show to
of
share
uncovering
stories about a
significant
strange
findings.
hole on his property.
As they
According to
navigate
Mel,
the
this was
flagged
no
terrain,
ordinary
guided
hole.
by
It
Laird
seemed
Niven,
to have no
they
end, and
excavate
it
and sift
exhibited
through the
unusual
earth,
property
searching
that
for any
defied
traces of
explanation.
past
He
human
spoke of how
activity.
objects thrown
The
into the
infamous
hole
bottomless
would
pit
disappear
Mel
without a
S-hole
sound,
tale begins
suggesting
with a
an
man
abyss
named
so
Mel
deep
Waters,
that even
who
echoes
called into a
couldn't
popular
escape.
radio
Mel's
show to share
descriptions
stories about a
sparked
strange hole on
curiosity
his
and wonder.
property.
He claimed that the hole
According
had
to Mel,
supernatural
this was no
abilities. For
ordinary
instance,
hole.
he
It
told
seemed
a
to have
story
no
about a
end,
deceased
and it
dog that he
exhibited
had
unusual
buried in the
properties
hole,
that
which
defied
supposedly
explanation.
came back to life. Such
spoke of
stories
how objects
propelled
thrown
Mel's
by the
Hole
team,
from a mere
including
geological
Rick,
oddity
Marty,
to a
and
phenomenon
Craig,
with
is
potentially
intensely
otherworldly
focused on the ground
implications.
beneath
But the
them,
mysteries
driven by
didn't
the
stop with
potential of
tales
revealing
of
hidden
resurrection
treasures.
or infinite depth.
With each
Mel
flag
also
marking a point
shared
of
disturbing
interest, the mysterious
experiences of
past of
government
Mel's Hole
interference.
beckons,
After he made his
promising more
whole
than just
public
artifacts,
knowledge, Mel said
perhaps
that
a glimpse into
mysterious
a forgotten
government
chapter of
agents
history.
took over his land and forced him to move
Such
away.
stories
According to
propelled
him,
Mel's
these
Hole from a
agents
mere
were intensely
geological
interested
oddity
in
to a
their
phenomenon with
hole,
potentially
perhaps because of
otherworldly implications.
its unique properties
But the
or its
mysteries didn't
strategic
stop with
importance.
tales of
Despite the
resurrection or
compelling
infinite depth.
stories, no one has been
Mel
able to
also
verify
shared
the
disturbing
existence of Mel's
experiences
Hole.
of government
Expeditions and
interference.
searches have turned
After
up
he made
empty,
his whole
leading
public
some to
knowledge,
believe that the
Mel said
hole is
that
just a
mysterious
figment of
government agents took
imagination, a
over his
modern
land and
folk
forced
tale
him to move
fueled by
away.
the love of mystery and the
According to
unknown.
him,
The
these
local
agents
people
were
and
intensely
enthusiasts,
interested in the
however,
hole,
keep the story
perhaps
alive.
because
They
of its
gather to
unique
discuss
properties
the
or
hole,
its
share their
strategic
theories, and
importance.
even organize trips
Despite
to
the
try
eerie
and
and
locate
compelling
it. Some
stories,
locals
no one
believe
has been
that
able
the
to
hole is
verify the
guarded by
existence of Mel's
spiritual
Hole.
entities which protect its
Expeditions and
secrets from
searches
those
have
with
turned
bad
up on the
intentions.
depths.
These guardians,
Some
they
say
say, allow
these
only the
phenomena
pure
are
of
signs
heart
of the
to
hole's
come close to
connection
the
to
hole.
other
The legend
dimensions
of
or its
Mel's
role
Hole
as a
includes
gateway to
stories of
unknown
eerie
worlds.
phenomena as well as
Despite
accounts of strange
scientists'
creatures and
skepticism and the lack of
inexplicable light
physical
beams
evidence,
emanating
the
from the
legend of
depths.
Mel's
Some
Hole
say
continues
these
to grow.
phenomena are signs of the
Each new
hole's
story
connection
adds
to
a
other
layer to its
dimensions or
mystery,
its role
making it
as
a
a gateway
centerpiece of
to
local
unknown
lore
worlds.
entry,
Despite
leading some to believe that
scientists'
the hole is just a
skepticism
figment
and
of
the physical
imagination, a
evidence, the
modern
legend
folk
of
tale
Mel's
fueled
Hole
by the love
continues
of
to grow.
mystery and
Each
the
new
unknown.
story adds a layer to its
The local
mystery,
people
making
and
it a centerpiece
enthusiasts,
of local
however,
lore and a
keep the
symbol of
story
the
alive.
unexplained. People are
They
drawn
gather
to the
to
story
discuss the
not
hole,
just for its
share their
elements of the
theories,
paranormal,
and
but
even
also
organize
as a
trips to
reflection
try
of
and
our
locate it.
universal attraction to the
Some
unknown and
locals
the
believe that the
unexplored.
hole
Mel's
is
Hole
guarded by
represents the
spiritual
human
entities,
desire to
which
believe in
protect its
something
secrets
greater
from
than
those with
ourselves,
bad
to explore the
intentions.
limits of our
These
understanding and to
guardians, they
imagine what
say,
lies
allow
beyond the
only the
visible
pure of
world,
heart
whether
to come
real or
close
not.
to
The
the
hole
hole.
invites us to
The
question,
legend
to
of Mel's
wonder, and
Hole
to dream
includes
about the
stories of
vast
eerie
mysteries that
phenomena
our
as well as
world might
accounts of
still hold.
strange
But why
creatures
did Rick
and inexplicable
Lagina
light
decide
beams
to look into
emanating
this
forth,
famous
a symbol of
place
the
to begin with?
unexplainable?
Is Mel's Hole real
People
or
are
just a
drawn to the
story? The
story not just
mysterious
for its
story
elements
of
of the
Mel's Hole
paranormal,
is
but
one
also
that
as a
sparks
reflection of our
intrigue and
universal
draws
attraction
in
to
those
the
with a keen
unknown and the
interest in
unexplored.
unexplained phenomena like Rick
Mel's Hole
Lagina.
represents
Mel's
the human
experiences
desire to
begin with
believe in
his
something
encounter
greater
with
than
government
ourselves,
agents who
to
arrive
explore the limits
unexpectedly.
of our
These agents
understanding,
take
and to imagine what
drastic
lies beyond
action
the
by
visible
seizing
world.
control of his
Whether
property and
real or
strictly
not, the
forbidding
hole
him from
invites us
going
to
anywhere
question,
near the
to
mysterious
wonder,
hole.
and to
This
dream about the
dramatic
vast
takeover
mysteries that our
suggests a
world
deep
might still
layer of
hold.
conspiracy and secrecy.
why
What
did
could be
Rick
so
let us one that
important
sparks
about this
intrigue
hole?
and
Is
draws
there
in
a
those with a
genuine
keen
mystery
interest
here,
in
or could it be
unexplained
merely a
phenomena,
tale? As
like
the
Rick
narrative
Lagina?
unfolds, we return to
Mel's
Mel, the original
experiences begin
discoverer
with his
of this
encounter with
enigmatic
government
hole. He
agents who
shares
arrive
tales of yet
unexpectedly.
another hole located in
These
Nevada, but
agents
with
take
properties
drastic
completely
action by
opposite opposite to the first. While the original hole seemed to draw everything into its depths, this second hole exhibited a baffling behavior. It expelled objects. Over the years, Mel's accounts escalated into more elaborate and astonishing claims. He spoke of covert government experiments and increasingly strange phenomena surrounding these holes. Each revelation added to the growing tapestry of mystery, inviting more questions than answers. Could there be truth to Mel's incredible stories, or are they the fabrications of a vivid imagination? The enigma surrounding Mel's hole is that its real existence remains unverified. Stories circulate about its supernatural powers and unimaginable depths, reminiscent of plots from science fiction books. Geology experts contend that such a profoundly deep hole as Mel has depicted contradicts existing geological knowledge and is highly unlikely, despite numerous explorers and enthusiasts venturing in search of it. Not a single piece of tangible evidence or a precise location has been discovered this continuous absence of proof fuels the mystery further. The hole's legendary characteristics and the inability to substantiate its presence keep curiosity alive. People continue to speculate and discuss the potential and the peculiarities of Mel's Hole, but without concrete evidence it remains a fascinating topic of urban legend rather than a scientific reality. As the legend persists, the intrigue deepens. Each retelling of the tale adds layers of intrigue, drawing more attention and skepticism. This ongoing cycle of storytelling and searching not only keeps the legend of Mel's Hole alive but also enhances its mystique. The question of whether Mel's Hole is a real geological phenomenon or merely a captivating tale continues to provoke thought and debate among both skeptics and believers. Given Rick Lagane's previous adventures, such as his well-known explorations on Oak Island, the enigmatic nature of Mel's Hole with its hidden location, mysterious happenings and hints at historical secrets would likely be right up his alley. One can easily imagine him being drawn to such a tale, perhaps even considering embarking on a new adventure to uncover the truth behind it, much like he has done before. Mel's Hole has a magnetic pull because of our deep attraction to the mysterious and the unexplained. Whether it's a real place shrouded in supernatural mysteries or simply a fascinating legend, it challenges our understanding of the known world. It invites us to keep exploring and coming back for more, reminiscent of the mysteries that have driven Rick Lagane's own investigative journeys. These stories fuel our excitement for the quest for answers in a world where many things remain inexplicable. Whether bars based on fact or a product of imaginative storytelling, Mel's Hole continues to be an engaging chapter in the collection of modern myths and legends. It stands as a testament to the allure of the unknown, similar to the unexpected finds that Rick Lagane discovered in his past pursuits. These discoveries not only pushed the boundaries of our historical knowledge but also sparked the imagination of many who follow his adventures, just as Rick uncovered surprising artifacts and pieced together historical puzzles on Oak Island. His potential exploration of Mel's Hole could unravel another layer of the mysterious and supernatural that compels us all. In a broader sense, stories like Mel's Hole encourage us to maintain our curiosity and pursue the thrill of discovery, pushing us to explore beyond the edges of the map where the unknown lies waiting. They remind us of the excitement that comes with delving into them uncharted and unexplained, fueling our desire to discover the hidden truths of our world. Whether these stories are rooted in reality or folklore, they enrich our cultural narrative and inspire ongoing exploration, much like the captivating expeditions led by Rick